No way.
And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand and on their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell, save that he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Effective immediately, citizens who have not received the digital implant must be reported to the National Compliance Hotline. Remember, reporting is an act of unity and protection.
It's my brother.
Failure to report will result in penalty. Stay with us for continued updates on the directive.
It's my son. He hasn't gone yet. I'm reporting him now.
All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you. And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another.
Move in. Clear left.
Report. Receive reward. Secure peace. Please
Lord.
move in. Report. Receive reward. Secure peace. Please.
They'll take us if you don't comply.
I obey God, not man.
Non-compliant citizen detained. Another non-compliant citizen detained.
Father, forgive me.
This brave citizen upheld the Premier's decree, ensuring unity through obedience.
Forgive me.
Move! Hands where we can see them! I did nothing wrong!
Compliance is unity.
How could you do this to me?
I had no choice. They said they'd take us all.
Report. Receive reward.
Keep it moving.
For your safety, comply immediately. Compliance is peace. Processing sequence initiated. Non-compliant, detained.
Compliance ensures continuance.
Over 35,000 citizens have been safely integrated since yesterday's directive.
It's heavy. Shalom. First thing and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor. This due to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone that rule well, peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Those in the gospel abroad lifting up the standard of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is a pretty heavy video, because this is, of course, AI. But, because, we're in these times that all hell is getting ready to break loose on the planet Earth. And the RFID chip, the institution of the RFID chip is imminent. The scriptures say that the love for one of many should grow cold. And there should be betrayal. And you know what? It says your own family will write you out, be prepared. And this is why I'm glad that the Spirit pretty much moved me away from that situation, because I don't really have to deal with that. But even then, like, Jake is so wicked and petty to the point they'll write you out 600 miles away. All in your fucking business. And you on a whole different side of the country, and yet they're still fixated on what you believe in, when they themselves should be getting right with Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. But it's heavy because if you see in these videos, these are family members were ratting the people out that didn't accept the mark, the MOTB, or the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. And they basically called the authorities on them. Because, see, we understand that anybody that don't take the chip will be considered an enemy of the state, because they're going to push this thing through various means, and they're going to use witchcraft, manipulation, lies, propaganda, slander, in order to get the masses to take it from security, from security to child trafficking, to banking, to identity theft. They're going to throw the kitchen sink at us in order to get us to comply to this RFID chip, because this is Esau's way of putting his ownership on the children of Israel, because that's what it's really about. See, Esau don't give a shit about his people or the other nations, but their collateral damage. So in order for him to ship the Israelites into his final go-round to snatch the birthright away from us, he would doom his own people in the process, man, just to get us. But 2/3 of our people gonna take that shit. Your mama gonna take it. Your baby mama gonna take. She gonna take 2 of them motherfuckers. Your kids may take it because if you're not in good standing with the BM or with the baby mama, then 9 times out of 10, she's the primary custodial parent. So basically, if she gets it, she's gonna take our kids to get it, because see, they're gonna threaten her under the guisemanship of prison, fine, as we heard in the video, or not being able to eat. And one thing about it, Keisha ain't gonna let our kids starve. Okay, she will sell you out in a whim just so her kids can get the best in life, even if that means putting your ass in a guillotine. So I can very well see the scenario playing out, in family members, because same thing that happened with the C-19 ordeal, the jump shot a couple years ago. My whole family took that. Now, it wasn't really any issues with me and them, because I'm not around them like that, and we have 2 different walks. But I did blow the trumpet, and I warned them. I said, look, you don't want to take that because it will cause issues. And of course they did it anyway. But nonetheless, I knew of certain situations personally that men had to compromise their jobs. Compromise their faith in order to keep their jobs. I know personally that family members was divided over this, to the point that a young lady I was dealing with for some time, I give the example before, but at that time we were dealing, I'm like, you can't take that because it's not good for you. It can do things to you. Now, if she's took it after us, I don't know, But regardless of it, during the time that this whole ordeal was mandated, she couldn't even step foot in her auntie's house without a mask on her face. Or she didn't get the she was not allowed inside the fucking house, which is crazy. And now it's coming out that it was all a bunch of folly, a bunch of BS, a well-generated hoax. Though people did get sick, people did succumb to the spirit world, people did, get jacked up, but not the point, So yeah, man, this is going to be a very, very real thing. So let's get a couple of precepts real quick. This is the book of Matthew 10. And I'm going to start at verses 16. It says, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye there, harmless as servants, be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves, man. Being circumspect, because it's nobody's business on what you did or what you didn't do. But see, our family, our women, they know our stance on the RFID chip. One of the elders did a video today about pillow talking with your woman. Don't tell her everything you do. Don't tell her half the things you do. Because one thing about it, when you dispute or spew your beliefs and, you give the facts versus their opinions, they keep shit in the back of their mind. They keep things in the back pocket. So if she heard you mention that, I ain't going to get the chip, but she went down there and got it, and they threatened to bust her head and crack her skull open in order to give you up, she's definitely going to give you up.
Everyone, we're all back here in the main room now.
Hold on, Salakia.
So congratulations to everyone. Everybody